Hey folks, in this video I'm not going to be doing a machine embroidery tutorial. I actually need to vent about something and I'm making some changes on this channel going forward that you might find interesting or maybe a little annoying. Hang on, it might get a little uncomfortable. This video is all about consumerism, especially how it relates to sewing and machine embroidery. We all like to make jokes about whoever dies with the most fabric wins, but is that actually funny? What are we collecting and hoarding all these supplies for? My sister likes to call it buying supplies like you're immortal because of how many years it would take to actually use all the stuff we've collected. You know, our stash. What really brought this home to me recently is something one of my coaching clients said. She said when she watches one of my videos that talks about a product, she usually goes and buys it. And I was like, oh no, don't do that, because I might have several videos through the last 5 years that use different products, but you only need one, not all of them. Like, you don't need 3 different brands of tearaway stabilizer. And what I realized from that conversation was that making videos about products that were sent to me was not aligning with the kind of creator that I am. I mean, Dime was sending me a new product every month to make a video with, and sometimes that was awesome because I do love their stuff. But it became a type of work that I never really set out to do. I mean, I don't want to be an influencer. I want to be a teacher. And if anything, I'd rather be a de-influencer and teach you to buy less stuff rather than more. And another thing that really rubbed me the wrong way, because I got caught up in it like an animal in a trap, this whole Labubu craze. Have you heard of these plushies? People are trampling each other to get their hands on these things. Don't get me wrong, any trend where grown women are wearing plushies on their purse, I am in love with that. I love plushies, and I wish we always lived in a culture where anyone could wear plushies anytime they want. Yep, I'm okay with that too. And I thought Labubu was cute, but I wasn't going to stay up late on Friday night refreshing the Pop Mart web page over and over and over, trying to be one of those few people who snagged one of these scarce little dudes. So I decided to make my own. I made some with purchased vinyl faces and with embroidered faces. And no, I can't share or sell the face pattern with you because Pop Mart could sue me for trademark infringement. By the way, if you see anybody selling any kind of Labubu embroidery items, they are breaking trademark laws and opening themselves up to a huge world of financial hurt. But that's a whole different rant. What really irked me is I was buying fabrics and vinyl faces just to create these because friends and family, they all wanted one. And yes, technically, if you make your own, they're called Lafufu instead of Labubu, but my people didn't care. And Pop Mart is trying to trademark Lafufu name now, so it's so ridiculous. And what does all this have to do with my rant about consumerism? It's because I realized in the middle of all of that how stupid I was being. And I saw how Pop Mart was taking advantage of its customers using subtle little brain tricks and gamification to make us crazy over something that we do not need. We buy so much stuff that we don't need because we're bombarded with ads and reels and posts and videos that always make us want more and more and more. And social media influencers have been playing this game for a long time. And I felt pressured to say nice things about products, even though I always told these brands I'm going to tell the truth no matter what. I still didn't want to be rude or burn any bridges in the craft industry. Even the content creators who tell the truth about products, we can still feel pressured to be nice. And I just want you to know that. Always ask yourself, am I being influenced? So here's how all of that is affecting this channel going forward. 1, I am not accepting any more products for review, at least for the next 6 months and maybe longer. I've already contacted Dime by OESD and I told them I need a break, which they were super sweet about because they are really lovely people and not pushy at all like some of the Amazon sellers. One of those Amazon shops sent me 3 emails practically arguing with me about why I should use their product after I had already said no thank you. Number 2, I do not like feeling pressured, so I'm breaking free of that. I'm gonna make videos about the things I want to talk about, and hopefully it's the things that are interesting to you because my audience is amazing. Even though making videos is a lot of work, you make it fun for me. I will still use my favorite products in these videos. Usually that stuff was purchased with my own money, but sometimes it was given to me by brands in the past. And my favorite products are my own opinions and not based on something that was sent to me for free. Your favorites might be different than mine, and that is okay. I just want you to be an informed consumer. I will not be putting affiliate links in my video descriptions anymore, with the exception of Amazon. I'm not going to remove links from the older videos. That's just too much work to manually update all those descriptions, but you'll see fewer links in my videos going forward. And why am I giving Amazon a pass? First of all, it's so super simple to copy and paste an Amazon affiliate link. It actually takes longer for the non-affiliate link. And even when you don't buy them from Amazon, you can at least see what the product looks like, and then you can go to your local dealer or quilt shop and look for that product in your town. Or you can click my link and not buy the thing I was talking about, but then you remember to buy cat food and I get a tiny commission on your kitty's dinner. I love when that happens. But I will never persuade you to buy from Amazon versus other places. These links are just for your convenience. I want to dissuade you from buying lots of stuff, so always ask yourself, do I really need this? Before you hand over your money. A lot of us shop as a form of therapy. That's a whole bigger topic that I won't get into right now, but try to at least be aware if you're doing what we call retail therapy. And the last thing you'll notice differently on this channel, I want to teach you how to use what you have, how to shop secondhand for materials, and how to even use what most people would consider trash and turn it into something cool. I'm surprised by how many positive comments I get about my jug. I didn't say jugs, I said jug. This detergent bottle that I use as a spray guard so my spray adhesive doesn't go everywhere. It's trashy, but it works and you love it. Maybe you got a stain on your favorite shirt. I'll show you different ways to use machine embroidery to cover that stain. That's on my task list, along with using scraps to make something cute with a free design. Those videos are coming up in the future, so watch out for new content like that. That's it. I'm done with my rant. I'll try not to injure my old bones as I jump off this soapbox. I want the videos on this channel to help you love your embroidery machine instead of hating it. And I want to inspire you to use your machine as the creativity tool that it is intended to be. That's why you bought it, right? I feel like this overconsumption, this need for more things, is a form of slavery. I'll link to my favorite video down in the description because I know the word slavery seems extreme, but this capitalist society we live in has us well trained to buy and buy and buy. And I'm feeling like it's time to just break free. Make more with less. That's it in a nutshell. Just make more with less. Go out this week and make something with what you already have, and then leave a comment, tell me what you made. Or tell me how you feel about the constant buying or your favorite channels always trying to sell you something. Dump it all in the comments if you want to. I read every one of them. I'll be back with another tutorial soon. Thanks for watching to the end. I really appreciate you letting me get all of that out so it won't eat at me anymore. I'll see you later, folks.